he punching? Was it hurting you?
He punches like a mule kick. Unbelievable. Excuse my French, please. Oh, my God.
Donovan "Razor" Ruddock was a savage executioner in the ring, ruthlessly taking down heavyweight fighters.
Die komt aardig door, gevolgd door een opstoot en dan weer een linkse rechtse. En daar gaat hij.
With his unique physique, Ruddock created his trademark smash punch, a hybrid of the hook and uppercut. This punch made him the main supplier of injuries in the boxing world.
A left hook and down goes Quintana.
Get ready to see Razor use his blades to create bloodbaths in the ring, making the most elite warriors shake with fear. Welcome to Boxing Space. Here we go. In 1990, Ruddock faced an opponent named Kimuel Odom, who cockily declares,
"It might be a KO. I might have to put my initials on him."
Ruddock was furious and couldn't wait to tear Odom apart, staring down his prey before the fight even started.
23-1-1. Kimuel Odom.
The bout began with a quick exchange, but Ruddock wasted no time showing Odom who was in charge in the ring.
Now Ruddock driving Odom back, lands a right hand down the pike. And a lefty foul by Razor Ruddock. Dan Jenkins is over there. Dan?
Tim, they are calling for a
But the Razor's punches couldn't even ruffle Odom's hair, and before long, Odom completely took control of the fight.
Two rights landed by Odom to Ruddock and twice. Another right hand landed by Odom. Odom's
Razor smashed Odom with his trademark smash, adding yet another soul to his collection.
Again, that 10 pounds, if this fight goes any distance, puts him very, very important.
Right in the left hand. It was a short right hand that did the damage. Snapping back the head of Odom and a big left behind it. Now Ruddock trying to get the following his late blow at the end of round 2. Razor Ruddock has scored a knockout victory.
The year before, Ruddock faced James "Bone Crusher" Smith, whose nickname spoke volumes about the kind of fighter he was. Smith gave Peak Iron Mike one of the toughest fights of his career, lasting all the way to the final bell, which seemed impossible back then.
This will keep going after the bell.
So, James posed a serious threat to Ruddock, and from the very start,
The ambition is the same. Mike Tyson.
he easily took Tyson's heavy punches like snacks.
By the uppercut, landed a right behind it, and a left and threw himself on.
Then, with a bomb of an overhand, Smith sent Donovan into another dimension.
Lands a good left hook. That punch to the fight, a right hand by Smith. Sends Ruddock down.
But Ruddock wasn't about to give up. With some strength left, he started turning the tide of the fight.
There's a left hand back from Ruddock. He's got Smith in a little trouble. Right hand in
The Canadian came at his already tired opponent with fierce fury, turning the ring into a torture chamber.
Some damage. Hasn't landed squarely, but he's got Smith in difficulty.
In the 7th round, Ruddock unleashed his signature smash again, sending the giant to sleep in the arms of Morpheus.
He's in trouble, Tim. 2 more right hands and a left uppercut. Smith goes down. It was the first right hand knockout by Donovan "Razor" Ruddock of Canada.
Michael "Dynamite" Dokes was the most experienced of all Ruddock's opponents. Having faced legends like Evander Holyfield,
testament to the
and
skill.
Riddick Bowe, Dynamite intended to blow up the Canadian prospect and clearly dominated due to experience.
Way of thinking about boxing, and once they get up in position, they don't.
He's a little shaken by it. Dokes opening up.
Doesn't belong inside.
But in the next 3 minutes, Ruddock adapted to Dokes' tricky tactics and, seizing the opportunity, unleashed his deadly smash.
Dokes slipped.
But if he would have nailed Dokes with that left hook, makes Dokes susceptible to the.
In the end, Ruddock gave the boxing audience a brutal illustration of a soul leaving the body, knocking out Michael Dokes with savage force.
Not using his legs at all.
Dokes went down to the second straight. Dokes is down, and he may be out.
Man,
It's all over.
it's all over. What an impressive performance by Razor Ruddock. This is the best young heavyweight prospect I've seen in years, Sam.
New Jersey, 1988. On the way of the young but already rising Ruddock stood a giant with 55 fights under his belt, Larry Alexander.
Introduced him as big Larry Alexander, and big he is, too.
As soon as the bell rang, a true chess match began, with the ring replacing the board.
He is pursuing them, but Alexander...
But the only grandmaster in this battle was Ruddock, who used his sledgehammers to make Larry fight against the force of gravity.
15 seconds remain in the round. Alexander in big trouble. Cappuccino watching him.
Alexander was saved from being sent to dreamland by the bell at the end of the first round.
Give that A-tap. A hard left hook. Staggers the legs. Another one. This could be over.
In the next round, the experienced Alexander tried the legendary rope-a-dope tactic made famous by Muhammad Ali against Foreman.
Alexander does not look steady. The Mike Tyson. It's Knight's dream, isn't it?
If he has a right hand, he might have a chance.
Nice to dream.
Razor didn't play by his opponent's rules, slowing the pace of the fight and putting Alexander's guard down.
Ronaldo Snipes had him down.
Then, with his trademark cannon, Ruddock knocked the giant's tower down, crushing Larry's desire to continue and forcing him to retire from professional boxing.
Hurt him with a hard left hand and came back.
He missed two lefts, hit him with a right. Left. That left hand.
Angelo Dundee in the ring. It's over. Even if Larry could continue, Angelo wanted to see no more of this one.
That looked like King Kong falling off the top of the...
A few months later, the rising star faced off against the giant Eddie Richardson. From the very beginning, the confident giant, believing in his massive size, thought this fight would be an easy walk.
You have to wonder for Ruddock, though, how much of a letdown.
But Ruddock turned it into a grueling marathon around the ring, forcing his opponent to run for his life.
He really has to come back with the right after he throws the left. Just covering up, he's not even trying to throw punches back. He's already shot the kind of power that...
Richardson didn't want to fight with his fists, instead trying to provoke Ruddock, putting on a show of disrespect.
He's trying to survive, dropping his hands, showboating a little bit. A little taunting from Richardson there. I don't know if that's...
Ruddock, not one to tolerate such antics, quickly delivered a hat trick with his fists. First, he sent a dose of calm to the show-off's jaw, shutting him up.
Stopping Richardson out. Oh, there's a left hand. Left hand hitting Richardson to the canvas. It was a short, sharp.
Then, he sent the scoundrel's massive ass crashing to the canvas again.
He's got to tie up Ruddock. Another big left hand, and down goes Richardson.
And for dessert, with a phantom touch of death, Ruddock humbled the cocky fool for good.
Richardson has to hold on to him. He has to tie up Ruddock. He's just doing the wrong thing. Another left hand puts Richardson down. That's good under Robbie. Three knockdowns in his first round, all coming by the left hand of Donovan Ruddock. Almost anti-climactic.
The next fight for the Ring's Reaper took place later that same year against Reggie Gross, who went after Tyson like a wild hunt, nearly dethroning the king of boxing. So this fight was considered a tough challenge for Ruddock.
Terwijl de toeschouwers zich nog niet massaal hebben.
But none of that mattered to Ruddock, and the Canadian pounced on his opponent from the start of the fight in his usual style, turning the tough warrior into a whipping boy.
En een hoek op het hoofd van Gross. Goeie linkse. Die komt aardig door. Gevolgd door een opstoot en dan weer een linkse rechtse. En daar gaat hij. Op zijn derrière. Reggie Gross. 8 tellen voor hem.
In the end, Ruddock mercilessly tore through Gross, stealing years off his opponent's life and putting a definitive end to the fight, bursting into the elite of the heavyweight division.
Zo voelt ziet hij er niet meer uit. En meteen gevolgd door een combinatie van Razor Ruddock, die natuurlijk in de tweede ronde naar rechts die vol doorkomt. En dat heeft de scheidsrechter goed gezien. Die maakt vingers, want Reggie Cross die wil doorgaan. Die heeft helemaal niet in de gaten dat het eigenlijk al afgelopen is.
We've shown you the best knockouts from the boxing legend who made Tyson respect him and gave him his toughest fight ever. Want to know more about the intense rivalry between Donovan Ruddock and Mike Tyson? Check out our full video in the description.
Little uppercut and then the right hand over. Oh, nice hook. Again.
A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson's a stone. Hit me again. And the bell sound.
This was Boxing Space. See you.